Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today I put up a review on this Afsisterwig. It's their new 13x6 Skin Melt Lace Front Bob. It has invisible Swiss lace as well as invisible knots. I got it in 10 inch. It's 130 density, and I got an average size cap, 22.5 inches. So it does come with elastic band, a little scrunchie, some instructions, and a wig cap. They also sent me some swatches of some laces. So this is actually the medium brown lace. You see how it does blend with my skin because I am medium brown, but you can still see it. Then here is the what is this, transparent lace, I believe. It's extremely white and doesn't blend with my skin. And then this is their Swiss lace, which you can see even without glue, you cannot see it. It is undetectable. I'm telling you, this Swiss lace blends with your skin so flawlessly. It doesn't even look like lace. It looks like it's coming from your scalp, which is why this wig blended and melted so perfectly and looked so bomb. Get into the wig details. It does come with 4 clips, an elastic band already inside, 13 by 6s, so you have plenty of space to part the hair. And look, like I said, the lace blends flawlessly. It does have a little tiny bit of shedding, but that's nothing, to be honest. Alright, so I did go ahead and bleach the knots, which is not a necessity because the knots are super tiny, so they're barely even noticeable. But just because I'm me, I just wanted to go ahead and do it. But I just went ahead and sprayed the little baby hairs back so they don't get caught in the bleach, and then just pushing back with the comb, and then you're just going to go ahead and place it on there. I let it sit for about 15 minutes because I think this is 30 volume developer. And then after that, wash it out. Go ahead and use my Frizz Bully wax stick. Slick that back with my hot comb and get to plucking. I noticed that I actually like to pluck on dry hair now just because I can actually see what the hairline is looking like. And I actually have a new plucking method where I use 2 different types of tweezers, but I would definitely show you that in probably my next video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I already melted down my little wig cap. If y'all want to see a video on that, just let me know. Or just go ahead and cut off all that extra cap. I really need some new scissors, as y'all can tell, because these scissors are barely cutting anything. And once I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and tie it up in the back. Going in with my 70% alcohol, I'm going to just go ahead and clean off the skin. I know a lot of people say to use like 90-91%, but that just literally terrifies me because alcohol is already not supposed to go on your skin, let alone that high of a percentage alcohol. No ma'am. And then I just realized I didn't even use my skin protector, y'all. Like, what in the world was going on with me? I usually do my hair in the mornings. As y'all can tell, it's nighttime. I ain't using no skin protector. Lord, I was going through it today. And then I forgot to tell y'all that my hair dryer stopped working on me. So I had to do it the prehistoric way and let that thing air dry. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was definitely going through it. Like, so that's as dry as it's gonna get. So I just went ahead and put the wig on. Make sure to line up that glue with the hairline. Make sure you don't put it too far back and too far above. Just sit it right there on top. And once you got everything pretty much lined up the way you want it to, just go ahead and press that lace into the scalp. Don't be afraid to pick it back up if it's not where it's supposed to be, because you would rather fix that now than to wait later, okay? Alright, now going with the elastic band, just go ahead and tie that up as tight as you can, and then let that sit for about 15 minutes, and then you'll be good to go. Alright, and after the 15 minutes is up, just go ahead and make sure everything looks good, everything is tacked down. And if everything looks good, go ahead with your razor and go ahead and cut that lace off. Now, I like to do it in sections. I used to do it all at once, but it's just easier to do it in sections. Alright, so here I am trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my part. Long story short, I did a middle part. I did a side part for like a day. I didn't like it, so I went back to my middle part. But here I am just trying to figure that out. And once I figure out where I want to put my part, I'm gonna go ahead and section it off one section at a time. Put that Frizz Bully wax stick on there, melt that down, use my hot comb, and we just gonna make sure everything look flat. Alright, so we're going to go ahead with that bio silk. Put a dime size in, because a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. Too much in your hair is going to be looking oily, and it's not going to be flowing nowhere. It's going to be getting stiff everywhere, okay? So go ahead with a little bit in there, and then we're going to go ahead and use our flat iron and press out the hair. I know the hair was already 10 inches, which is like super, super short, but we don't want no frayed hairs, okay? We want it as blunt as possible. And please don't come for me because I went back and I pressed out the back of the hair. I just needed to make sure that this was cut perfectly first because that thing was really bothering me. So my final thoughts on this hair is this lace is definitely one of the best laces that I've ever had. A lot of these companies give you like medium brown or fake transparent, but this is like actual Swiss lace because the way it blends with your skin is flawless, it's seamless, and I love it. The hair, great quality, bomb quality. I would love to work with them again. Maybe do maybe a curly look or a body wave, something a little longer because y'all know I don't really mess with bobs, but this bob was super, super cute. Hair was easy to work with. I loved it. Everybody thought it was my natural hair. They thought it was growing from my scalp. As you should, because I worked hard on this. But catch y'all next time. Bye.